Hi guys, it's EnderKitKat3D here, and Timberwolf330 had a really great question. So their initial question for me on my YouTube channel was how to drop a bunch of items all at the same time. So say if you have 64 blocks in your hand or 64 gold, how do you drop all of it at the same time instead of sitting there dropping one by one? Well, what you need to do if you're on keyboard is press Control or your Sprint key and drop item key at the same time. So mine just happens to be Control F, but yours might be Control R, which I believe is the original setting. So I'm going to show you how to rebind. So that was another question that Timberwolf had, and that was how to rebind items. So if you want to change your keybinds, which I did, you go under settings and you look right here and controls, and you can actually change your keyboard and mouse settings, your control settings, and your touchscreen settings. But I'm going to go under control for keyboard and mouse. And as you can see, this is how you can kind of change your sensitivity, what you want to sit here and do as far as these items. I've never changed that. I do have a friend named Uday who actually went to full keyboard gameplay. I have not going to anytime soon. I'm really bad at this, so I don't want to sit here and add to the level of badness. But so down here is what we're looking for. So as you can see, if you have your original keybinds, mine are so different. So these are all the same. So your attack is your left click on your mouse. Your place a block or use an item is the right click on your mouse, and the pick a block on your hotbar. So if you want to scroll through your hotbar, that's the scroll wheel of your mouse. But if you look down here, drop item for me is F. So originally it was actually R, but for me that didn't work. So I changed it to F. And then if you look right here, hotbar slot 1, most people will have theirs as their number key. So slot 1 used to be the number 1, and then so on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But as you can see, I've changed all of mine. So it's Q, A, E, 3, 4, 5. And you can see it's no longer coordinated with these numbers, but it just worked better for me. Inventory, as you can see, is now R for me, so that probably is your drop key. I changed my perspective toggle because that used to be my F5 key, I believe, and I had to change it to something that was really easy for me to get to. And so C just happened to be a really easy key for me to get to pretty quickly if I needed to change perspectives. And then these are all the same. So shift is still sneak, or if I'm in spectator mode, then it's fly down. Space bar is jump or fly up if I'm in spectator mode. My control is my sprint key, and that's the same as the original binding. Strafe is Z for me. So the original keybind, I believe, is A for strafing to the left, but it didn't work out for me, so I changed it to Z for me. And then the right key or strafe is D, which is the original, I believe. And then backwards is still the same, and that is the S key. And walking forward is still the same, which is the W key. And then return, which is enter, pressing enter. That is the open the chat. I'm not really sure what splash. Open command. I'm not really sure. I'll have to click on these. I haven't actually clicked on these. So, but yeah, so I hope this helped. This is how I actually take care of this. And again, if you want to sit here and drop all the items that you have in a specific hotbar, so say it's in slot 1 and you have slot 1 activated, so you have that selected, you can press your drop item, whichever, so yours is probably R if you haven't changed it. But you also need to press your sprint, which is control if you haven't changed it. So pressing control and your drop item key will drop all the items in your inventory. So I know that's a question that a lot of you have because other people also asked. They just didn't ask on YouTube. So definitely hope this helped. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely like, subscribe, comment below. And until next time, remember, don't be a hater, be something greater. And I will see you guys in the game. Bye.